So to start off this video, start by checking out the guys in the background. Doing this crazy shit, man. It's amazing. Especially one of them, he was like doing crazy flips and stuff. Like he was off the bar. I don't know if it's just, if he has some background in gymnastics or if it's just regular, I don't know, free running or parkour or whatever. But it's pretty cool for me to go down to this gym and seeing all these kids doing this stuff. It's really inspiring. I feel almost like I remember when I started out training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu when I was when I was 20 years old, and I came into the gym. I had no background in any martial arts whatsoever, and I remember just seeing these guys who were like, I mean, blue belts and purple belts, even brown belts, and they were like doing stuff that, I mean, just looking at it, I remember just the feeling of awe or like amazement, you know. And I could not contemplate that I would be able to do what they were doing like one day, because I was so far away from it at that point. But it was just amazing to watch, and I sort of get that same feeling when I see these guys training at this place, you know, like they do these crazy things, and I just feel like a white belt again, you know. What an amazing feeling, you know. Just it's just the only way forward is improvement. Like there's no, like everyone is just super good, and yeah, I like that feeling. Like it's not with many things that I get this sort of interest, and I see something and I really feel it's something I would like to. It's almost mythical to see. And who knows, maybe I will be able to do what they're doing in a few years. You never know. We'll see. It's been snowing quite heavily here in Warsaw, which I wasn't expecting at all. I moved here in like February, middle of February, and the weather's just been great so far. So I was really surprised when it started snowing. Like 2 days straight in a row, it's just been snowing. So that's pretty crazy. I was almost like I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring any winter shoes or nothing with me. I just have my regular shoes and regular clothes, pretty much. So, oh yeah, check this out, backflip, boom, yeah, crazy. So yeah. The weather's been. It's been nice, you know. It's good weather, just snowing a lot, which is cool to see. Like a beautiful winter scenery in the city. As for training, kept the 20 squat regimen, and I had a pretty scary moment this session. I started feeling later in the session. I started feeling when I was doing like a dead hang, just letting my my spine weighing down heavy. I started feeling this like nerve pain in my lower back, and I was like trying to shake it off and it wouldn't go, and it kind of persisted. So I was sort of scared, and it's still there. So I got really scared for a while, like thinking that I might be getting like a herniated disc. Which is like something that I would rather not have, you know. But I suspect that it might be, like if it's happening, I suspect it might just be that my like lower abdomen muscles and the muscles around my hips and thighs and are just like super weak and stiff now. So I guess that's what I'll have to do moving forward, is just start to activate again, you know. So I hope this will not be something that I'll have to deal with. Like I hope it was just like a one-time thing, but I'll have to keep an eye on it, because and start doing something about it if that's the case. because that's not fun. So I've been doing, like after the training, I've been doing a lot of like stretching, like mobility work for my hips, and also some plank work. So I need to activate my lower abdomen. It's really weak and dormant at the moment. And like the abdomen, lower abdomen, it connects with your like, it connects to your hip area. Like I feel like there's just a weak spot in the midsection of my body, which I'll have to do something about. But yeah. Now in these dips and the push-ups, I'm starting to feel some progress for sure. And when I started out, I did like a max set of push-ups, and I could do 25 good push-ups. And I want to be like at 50. I feel like that's like a solid baseline. So 50 is basically like a 0, and then I'll build on from there when I get to 50. But I mean, managing like 100 push-ups in a row, that will be damn nice. Like that's impressive, I would say. If you can do 100 push-ups, to me that's impressive. 50 is good. Anything below 50 is definitely not impressive. And I'm speaking for myself, you know, like what I feel is like where I want to be at. This is basically where I set the bar for myself. But yeah, in between all the sets, I'm doing like these small movements, small like mobility work, and just massaging my biceps and moving my shoulders. Like I cut most of it out because the video is getting damn long. Like it's at half an hour now, which I don't know, I think that's way too long, but yeah, I think keeping these videos at like 10 to 15 minutes would be like good. I don't have too much to say most of the time, so I'm just talking as I see. Now my back is definitely like a weak spot, so I need to work on that. I'm just doing some like back crunches. Doesn't look like much, but I'm just firing up the back by like squeezing my shoulder blades together and my elbows back. Basically imagine that I'm squeezing a log or a bag of sand or something, just pulling back with my back. And I've been working on the arches as well, like both when I'm in the rowing position on the bar, I just arch my head back as far as I can, and I'll feel the muscles like in my upper back and the midsection of my back just firing up, and the fact that they're firing up at with such little effort is, I mean, I guess it's positive, but it's also means that they're kind of weak. But it's better than not feeling anything at all, because then you don't have then you're not in touch with the muscle. Like simultaneously, I'm trying to work on the hip mobility. I'm doing both these stretches and these Taekwondo drills that I've used quite extensively, and they are super. Maybe I'll do more of an in-depth video on them, but that they work really well to like fire up the glutes, and currently it just basically fires. I just feel like they're burning just from like the third rep, so they are not where I want them, but It's only one way to fix that. That's just by doing these exercises. In a little bit, I'm doing the dead hang, where I started to feel my back pain came, and after that I just went to do some stretches. So I think I'll just let the video roll out and keep it long. It's longer than I want, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's it for now. Hope you have a good day. Peace out.